Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Eric Fisher. After the snow, the sun shining across the area. Chilly day, but it's a busy pattern. We are watching a couple more systems. The next one arrives late on Friday night. But for tonight, it gets cold, mostly clear skies. Some clouds will increase later on, but we'll dip back into the teens for most of the region, even a few single digits off to the north and west. A lot of cloud cover around tomorrow morning. Some filtered sunshine. The clouds will be most dense at the south coast, and we'll have our brightest skies to the north, especially North Shore and heading up into New Hampshire. Temperatures will be in the 30s, not a whole lot of wind, so there will be some more melting, and overall, it is a quiet Friday forecast. Going for 38 in Boston and Bedford, 35 in Worcester tomorrow, and about 36 in Hyannis. So we'll lose a little bit more of our snow, but then we'll add a little bit of snow. So this next storm system moving in a lot faster, so it's picked up some steam. This will be arriving as we head into Friday night, well after the midnight hour, starting to build in from south to north. This is an area of low pressure that's offshore. So right now it looks like our steadiest snowfall would be very early on Saturday morning to about midday on Saturday, especially from the Boston area south and east with a pretty sharp back edge once you head off toward the west. Nantucket will likely change over to rain. Some mixing is possible on the outer Cape as well as Martha's Vineyard before we start to wind things down gradually on Saturday afternoon. So what we're looking at overall is a chance of 1 to 3 inches for much of the Metro West area and back into Worcester County. And then our best chance for over 3 inches of snow would be in the southeastern part of the state, Plymouth area down toward the south coast as well. Outer Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket, some mixing is possible. So I'm thinking more of a 1 to 3 type of situation for those locations. And it'll be a wetter snow type, not the powdery stuff that we saw this morning. In terms of Sunday, we'll get a little breather. Temperatures up around 40 degrees. The clouds will thicken up, and then we track the next storm system. This one arriving on Sunday night. It's a little bit of a stronger system, has more moisture. It's going to cover more of the area. Right now, it looks like snow and rain mixed, and a lot of what happens with the track of this storm has to do with what exactly Saturday morning storm does. Saturday morning storm is stronger. It's likely that this one would be snowier. If it's weaker and farther to the east, it's likely that this one would feature more rain than snow in the Boston area. Kind of taking it one at a time in a very busy pattern, but it is one to watch at the very tail end of the weekend. We've hit March, so start winter. Basically, that's been the theme over the last few years. Should be a great weekend at the ski areas, comfortable temperatures, and a chance for some fresh snow on Saturday, generally on the lighter side. Here's a look at your full 7-day. We'll be tracking that storm for Sunday night into Monday morning before winding down. And then a cold week, just upper 20s for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But right now, they do look pretty bright.